Hi, I'm John Mayer. You know, the holidays are here again. Sad to say, but you can really call them sometimes in some families the holidays instead of the holidays. They don't have to be the holidays. I can show you how to get less stress in your holidays. Now, I think we've been a little bit oversold on the idea that the holidays are so stressful and you have to brace yourself, etc. But my goal here is to bring back the holidays and make them festive and joyful, no matter what's happening in your family. The key ingredient for you as a parent is to be proactive and to take charge in your family. So many times we harbor false obligations for other families and for our own family, our extended family. We have to go here, or we have to see this one. I say, why? Think about these obligations. If an individual has been negative to you or been abusive in the past, what's gained by forcing you and your family to visit them, to pretend to be nice to them, etc., etc.? I call them false obligations. Now, how do we solve this? There's a couple of things. If you don't want to necessarily ignore your extended family during these times, maybe you need to lay down some rules. Let's say you're going to visit Aunt Katie's house, who's always bitter and negative, and there always seems to be a scene when she has you over. Maybe you need to, on the call, the visit call, the invite call, maybe you need to set down some ground rules and say, Aunt Katie, we're not coming over to have a negative experience, and I don't want the kids to hear this or that or the other thing, or for them to see this or that or the other thing. And if Aunt Katie gives you any pushback, she can't abide by that, maybe it's time to, not go over there. Or let's say you're already over there and things start to deteriorate. Aunt Katie said, oh sure, come on over, I'll be glad to abide by your rules. Yes, I just want to see you during the holiday. And the situation, like every year, deteriorates into just chaos and negativity. Then I say it's time, this is where you take charge for your family's benefit. And it's time, as the flight attendants might say, bye-bye. Or what about the 16-year-old who refuses to go to the family events and just says, they're lame, I'm not going to go over there, what's the point? I don't even like those people, blah, 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 blah. I say again, it's time to take charge. A little firmness, a little insistence, and just this is going to happen goes a long way. So many times we surrender to the teenager who gives us a little pushback or a little attitude. It's time to stop that. Don't surrender to this 16-year-old and their feelings. Otherwise, you're not reinforcing the importance and the modeling of how people and families get together on these holidays and celebrate together. What about the 13-year-old who plays video games when you're visiting someone or you have people over? Instead of being social, they're consumed with their video games. Here again, my techniques tell you it's time to take charge and insist that it's a no technology time of day or during that visit. Take charge. Turn the technology off and be firm about it. It's okay. The child is going to survive. Our goal is not to be their best friend. Our goal is to be their parent. So turn the technology off. Insist that they are social. There's nothing wrong even to insist that they say hello, they give Aunt Sally a hug, that they talk, say a few words, and are polite. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I think that's great social learning for a 13-year-old. Again, the main ingredient is don't surrender. Now, in a short video like this, I can't explain all my techniques and all the resources I have to help you. But this is a flavor of what you will get on a brand new parent portal or hub that I'm creating, in which you can get all these resources and get direct personal consults and advice from me. It's revolutionary. It's the first time this has been done. So I'd really invite you to take a look at that. Now, I'm going to be sending out other emails in the next few days with more information and more tips, by the way. On the next one, I'm going to talk about school and preparing for school during the holidays. Yes, I know it's break, but a lot of times students of all ages, they're not prepared to go back to school after the holiday break. And on the next video, I'm going to talk about that. So again, watch for that video. And I'm going to be telling you about a very unique e-health service which will have direct contact with me in the next couple of days. So I hope to join you on the next video and also to see you on this parent portal. I'm John Mayer, and thanks for watching this.